I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Welcome everybody. I'm super excited to have you guys all here today. We're going to be giving away a ton of prizes today in both Glow Token and BUSD. But of course, it's not coming from me. That's coming directly from the Glow team. So I'm super excited to share this project with you guys and talk about the amazing things they have to offer and what they're doing in the DeFi space. So without further ado, let's bring them up, introduce them, and let's get right into talking about the project and getting into these giveaways. First up, we have Jacob here, who is the web developer for the project.
Hey everyone.
We've got Shane here, who's part of the marketing team.
How are you doing, everyone?
And of course, we can't go without having Brian on the team here. How's it going, Brian?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good, good. It's good to have you guys all on board today. I'm super excited about this giveaway. So let's hop right into it. Do you guys want to do a little bit of introduction of what Glow is, what you're about before we hop into these giveaways?
Sure. I mean, Glow is what we call the token that gives back. I mean, that's basically everything that's represented by our token. Even from, top to bottom, as far as the tax structure goes, I mean, 10% of every transaction goes directly back to the holders. And I'm talking buys transaction, sell transaction. There is zero transfer tax, so just putting that out there because I know a lot of y'all like to transfer to between wallets. Also, we have two lotteries. We have a $10,000 lottery and a daily lottery that we give a random holder $100 worth of BUSD, and we do a monthly charity giveaway. And it's to a charity of the community's choice. You can go to glowtoken.net and click on the charity tab and pick whatever charity you deem you want the money to go to, the donation to go to.
Well, awesome. That sounds great. And you said that's a 0% transfer tax. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we have a 0% transfer tax.
Listen to that, guys. 0% on transfer. That's in DeFi pretty much unheard of. So if you're looking for a token that you can move around pretty easily, you found the token, right? And then awesome. So we want to have you guys just introduce your guys self just briefly of what you guys do on the team, and then we can hop into pumping this up for some giveaways. We'll start off with Jacob, and then we'll kind of go around the circle if that's okay.
Hey, that works for me.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So as I said, I'm Jacob. I'm the web developer for Glow Token, and I do everything from the website to the app, the APIs, pretty much anything technical and coding. I'm responsible for.
Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. And Shane, you want to give a little introduction of what you do for the team?
Yeah, so my name's Shane. I'm new enough to the team. I'm part of the marketing team. So basically, I'm currently developing some strategic partnerships with other tokens and looking at paid media avenues for the token as well. So we're doing a big marketing push at the moment. So you're going to see a lot of exciting things over the next couple of weeks.
Perfect. Thank you, Shane. And Brian.
Hey, I'm the CEO of Glow. The original founder. I worked with a couple people to get this project up and going. So it was a token that was developed for the community, and I got to put a lovely idea out, and it's so awesome to see it come to life. But yeah, I'm the guy
Awesome.
that is in the background to keep the token going, working 24/7.
The man, the myth, the legend himself, Brian, right? The CEO of Glow. Well, perfect. Everyone who's listening in, all of you guys, if you guys could do me a quick favor, share this video. Please share it out on socials, and that way people can know about this giveaway. I know there's plenty of people out there who are going to find out about after the fact that we were doing a giveaway and are going to be sad that they missed out on this opportunity. So if you guys could please smash the like button for the algorithm and then share this video on Twitter or whatever social media you have so we can get more people in here and more people participating. So if you want to see the giveaways happen, we need to get more people in the room so more people can participate. So click the share button, share it on Twitter, share it on whatever platform that you're on so we can get more people in here. So I thank you guys that are already here, and we appreciate you guys. So let's go ahead and hop right into the first giveaway. What is the first giveaway amount that we want to do right now? I'll leave that to Jacob to decide on that one.
I think we're going to go ahead and start with possibly a, what was it? Crypto. I think it was 10 billion Glow, if I remember right.
10 billion Glow. All right, we could definitely do that. And just before we get into that, PM69 is asking for us to wonder, can you please ask them why? PM69, can you please elaborate on what you mean specifically? It's a bit vague. You're wondering why, but what about?
Oh, you done fell for it.
He's
gonna get you.
Is that is that some sort of inside joke or something I'm missing out on?
It's yeah.
Okay, well, enough distractions. I guess we'll hop right into it. Okay, so the first giveaway is going to be some Glow tokens. You said 10 billion Glow tokens?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this. All right. Okay. So let me get this in the screen first of all. Okay, can everyone see that there? The beautiful giveaway stream there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. You need to put a hashtag Glow in a comment in order to qualify. So I'm going to say start collecting. Everyone put hashtag Glow in the comments if you want a chance to win this first giveaway. So give everyone about 20, 30 seconds here to put in their comment of hashtag glow to enter in for a chance to win. And it's got to be lowercase glow. So I know some people are putting in some uppercase glow there. It needs to be lowercase glow to enter in for your chance to win. So everyone drop your glows in the comment section. And while they're dropping that in there, do you guys want to talk a little bit about why you guys do these giveaways and what your guys' project's all about?
Oh, we just want people to be able to see what it is to be a part of Glow. I mean, a lot of people haven't taken the time, or I guess more or less, we haven't been able to really put ourselves out there very well. So this is just going to help people, get the benefits of what we do.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks, Brian. Well, looks like we're getting plenty of glow in here. So let's go ahead and pick the lucky winner. If anyone wants to do a drum roll for me, here we go. We're going to draw the lucky winner as it counts down to who is the lucky winner.
I don't have some drums.
All right. Riot is awesome. You are today's lucky winner for the
Congratulations,
10 billion glow tokens.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, so how do you guys want them to reach out to you guys so that they can know that they're the winner on that?
They're probably going to have to DM me on Twitter, or if they know how to use the YouTube inbox. I personally don't know how. You'll just you'll just
have to have some sort of a verification process because you don't want people claiming that there's someone else. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to provide proof that that is your YouTube account. So if you want to do the login of you logged in under that name, send them a screenshot of that. Let them know that you were today's winner, and we'll get you guys your 10 billion tokens because you're obviously going to need your guys' wallet address for that. So that is today's first winner on that one. So congratulations to Riot is awesome. Does that work for you guys to do it that way?
Oh, that's perfect. Works for me.
Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Well, perfect. All right. So before we move on to the next person, as we wait for more people to pop in, as there's continually more people joining the live stream here, and before we get to the bigger prizes, for you guys, what was the biggest thing that brought you guys personally into cryptocurrency and specifically into becoming a developer?
Yeah, so I actually didn't plan on getting into crypto. It's one of those odd stories, right? Hank actually was browsing Reddit one day and he saw the Safemoon project, and according to him, he was there for like a couple days talking with Safemoon dev at the time. And they went back and forth for a little bit, and then Hank messaged me out of nowhere. I was like, hey, I got a project for you. And then I was like, man, I really don't want to join this project because it's crypto. It's just one of those weird things that I didn't know much about. And I don't want to get into it. But after like several hours, he got me into it, and it just escalated from there, and it took off.
Now it's sucked up your entire life, right?
Yeah. Now I can't get away from it now.
Well, good. Yeah, it's crazy how I've noticed myself. I've been in crypto for a few years now. Obviously, a lot more heavily recently being a content creator. But I noticed that there has been a large portion of the community that have come in the last 24 months, maybe even less than that, 12 months, have really gotten heavily into cryptocurrency off that last bull run with the Dogecoin craze, which led into the DeFi Safemoon craze, and then everything else that transpired after that. So it's great to see so many people come into the space and have such a large impact in such a short period of time. It makes you wonder who's not in crypto that's going to enter the space down the road and become a leader of the pack, who doesn't even know what crypto is or how it works yet, right? It's crazy to think how new this space really is. And we could see Glow Token become one of those leaders, right? One of those tokens that people could look up to as a leader in the space. So for you, Shane, what brought you into the space?
So I've been in crypto a long time. I started with Bitcoin and stuff like that. I owned Bitcoin when it was like $100 and something, and unfortunately sold when it was at 400 and something. But sure, look, you win some, you lose some. Why I came into sort of working in the space is basically I do some business consultancy outside of crypto. I had my own sort of 6-figure business that I started from scratch as well. I started sort of heavily with Safemoon and found Glow through Safemoon and got chatting with the team, and here I am now. That's how it all happened.
Crazy, huh? Did you ever imagine that you would be 6 months ago? Would you imagine that you would be a developer for a project?
No, never. I never seen myself involved with a crypto team. I always thought it was this really shady space, as I think a lot of people do. But it's not at all. There's some good people in it. I think we have a great team here. it's quite transparent, and that's sort of one of the main reasons I got involved with Glow as well. We're probably one of the most transparent projects out there. A lot of projects aren't very transparent, but we have a good team, and we're very transparent. And even when things don't go our way, sometimes we make it work.
Well, there you go. Well, awesome. It's good to see. And then, of course, we can't go without asking Brian, the CEO and founder of Glow, what brought you into crypto, and then more specifically, what led you or inspired you to develop this project that we now call Glow?
So what led me into crypto is actually wanting to buy a TV back many, many, many years ago. And the only form of payment that the place would take was Bitcoin. It was one of the online sites. So I ended up buying a TV for 30 Bitcoin. Yeah.
Could you imagine paying that today?
Oh my gosh. I can't even come close to imagining. So yeah, I've owned 30 Bitcoin in my life. Now, back in the day, it wasn't nowhere near what it is now. So then a couple years ago, I bought this thing called Doge, and I just bought it because it was so cheap. Had quite a few thousand of them, and next thing you know, it went up to a penny, and I sold at a penny. If I would have only known how high it could have actually went. So, that's when I really.
How just don't mean to interject, but isn't it crazy how our perspective on price today is blown away by what transpires a year, 6 months from now, 6 years from now? We think back then you're like, oh, 30 Bitcoin, what's the big deal? It was 30 Bitcoin. Now, I mean, someone's jaw would drop if you told me you spent 30 Bitcoin on anything, right? Same with Dogecoin. This nonsense coin is going to never be worth more than a penny. The idea that it was even worth a penny, like, oh, I got to sell this now, I'm going to make a good profit, and we got up to as high as 70 cents, and now it's sitting, I think, at 12, 13 cents a token now. So imagine that, and I think that people need to remember that mindset when they're kind of, amongst the trees. You don't want to miss the forest for the trees, as a lot of people say, or you've got the fog of war, right? So you're in the middle of the battlefield, and you're looking at the daily charts, 5% up, 10% down, 15% up, all over the map. And I think people tend to forget that this is kind of a long-term marathon, not a short-term sprint for a lot of these projects, right? So people are worried about today and tomorrow's prices, but could you imagine caring about the price of Bitcoin 6, 7 years ago? Like whether it was $1 or $5 is irrelevant compared to today, right? Because it's thousands and thousands of dollars today. Imagine if you had just held on to that 30 Bitcoin instead of buying a TV, what you could be doing with that now, right? So it's crazy to see how volatile crypto can be, but more importantly, what the potential of crypto can become. And I think that's the big thing a lot of people need to realize when it comes to DeFi projects is you're at the beginning with a lot of these projects. They've just started. They're at their inception. Now we've got to wait and develop with the team as they grow and build that use case and utility so it can grow and to become something greater. So what kind of brought you from buying a TV with $30 Bitcoin to becoming a CEO of a DeFi token?
So actually, I started learning about Doge really inspired me to really look into crypto. So that's when I really started digging into the DeFi space, and then along came Safemoon, and I was like, man, this is the coolest thing ever. I love how they found a way to create a passive income and how everything just, they kind of had a rough go for a little bit, but their community was so strong. So then I started looking into other DeFi programs. I actually got into Evergrow's pre-sale. I actually got into a lot of big time DeFi tokens right at pre-sale, and then I got rug pulled. I got rug pulled a couple times. So that's when I was like, you know what? I know programming. I know enough to be a little bit dangerous. I'm gonna see what I can do, because I mean, at that point, it just all of a sudden became a mess in the DeFi space. It was like all of a sudden a collapse when it went from 5 to 7,000 tokens to over 15,000 different tokens. It really got pretty shady. So I wanted to create Glow, bring a light to the DeFi, and that's where we are today. We're trying to shine the light on the DeFi space, trying to give people a sense of security, and let people know that there is still good out there.
For sure, yeah, and you guys have come a long way. I mean, with the partnerships you guys have been able to develop so far with a couple of different platforms, I think speaks volumes because there's a lot of products that have been out for a lot longer who have been unsuccessful in achieving those type of partnerships. If you guys don't mind, if someone wanted to get their hands on some Glow token, what would you guys suggest be the easiest or best way they can get their hands on that token?
The easiest is probably going to be through Flus trade or Endocoin. The best way is, I'm always going to say, is go through Safemoon Swap, go through the Safemoon, wallet. That's kind of where I stand on that. But
well, there you go. Yeah, so the Safemoon Swap is a great option. I think it's one of the more trusted swaps amongst a lot of DeFi fans because of the inherent security that they built into that swap. So yeah, if you guys are already Safemoon holders out there, or you're on the Safemoon exchange, that's another token that you can go ahead and utilize by using their DEX in order to go ahead and swap yourself for some Glow token. And you guys pay passive rewards, right?
oh yeah, 10% of every transaction goes back to the community and passive income.
Perfect, and that's paid out in BSC?
BUSD.
Excuse me, why did I say BSC? BUSD. Perfect. Yep, and it is a BSC token, Krug. So it is on the Binance Smart Chain. Awesome. Okay, perfect. So we're ready for this second giveaway. Jacob, what is going to be the second amount we'll be giving away today?
I have a list somewhere. Let me find this list real quick. It just disappeared on me.
While you're doing that, I'm going to share the screen so everyone get ready.
I got it. Let's do a 20 BUSD.
20 BUSD. Did you guys hear that? 20 BUSD. So if you want a free chance to win some 20 BUSD, this time we're going to do hashtag BUSD. Okay, so all lowercase letters. Go ahead and submit your entries in the comment section. Hashtag BUSD for your chance to win some free $20 worth of BUSD. So we're waiting for those to hop in. What is your guys' favorite part about being on the Safemoon swap? What do you guys like about being there versus another swap you guys could have partnered with?
Honestly,
ease of use.
Oh, mine is going to be definitely the community. I know it's nothing to do with the swap itself, but the Safemoon community that comes with the swap is the best thing I could ask for. I mean, they welcomed us. I can't even talk. Welcomed us in with open arms. Been nothing but generous.
Well, awesome. Yeah. So great community. And then Shane, I think you had a different position. You said it was ease of use.
Yeah, the ease of use is great as well. It's very easy to access, and especially with the Safemoon having their app and everything, it's a lot easier for people to get into the DeFi space because obviously it can be quite complicated for sort of the average Joe going through pancake swaps and stuff like that. So the Safemoon swap has definitely been beneficial to us, and as Brian said, the Safemoon community are definitely behind us, and they've done a lot for us, and we thank them.
Well, awesome. Yeah. So they're a great swap and a great partner. I think it's a prestigious partner in the DeFi space at this point to be able to be on their swap. So a big shout out for you guys for being a newer project and being able to become a partner with them and be able to use that for your users. So let's go ahead and draw this. We've got 40 entries so far of people that have submitted. Let's go ahead and draw for that. Let's see who the lucky winner today is. I ought to have a drum noise here I can play for the next one. All right, looks like it's Bill Noble. Bill Noble with the Glow V2 icon in his YouTube bio. So there you go.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so Bill Noble, this is what you're going to want to go ahead and do to get things set up. So what you're going to want to do, Bill, is you're going to want to get a screenshot of you verifying that you are indeed the owner of the Bill Noble YouTube channel or YouTube username. You're going to want to get onto Twitter or another one of the socials, and you're going to want to DM Jacob that you were the lucky winner today for the 20 BUSD, so you can get your wallet address sent over to them, and we can make sure you get paid your free BUSD. All righty. So we got
I'm
that
pretty
all
sure I
worked
know
out.
who Bill is. I see Bill.
I think we all know who Bill is. Bill, go ahead and tag me in main chat, Bill. I know you're already in the Discord.
Bill.
Well, it looks like
Bill wins a lot of
easy.
competitions.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Well, good. Good. I'm glad we got someone that's a active part of the community to be one of the winners. So that's good to hear. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next subject. So one of your guys' other major partners that you guys had is ShillX. What's kind of the benefit of being a partner with them, and why is that beneficial?
Shane, take it away.
So ShillX is one of the first affiliate marketing programs in the DeFi space. So it's a nice reputable program as well. So what people can do is they can sign up to ShillX. It's quite a simple process as an affiliate. So you will basically get paid for promoting Glow. So any content creators out there, any people with blogs in the DeFi space, anyone at all, or anyone who wants to start sort of shilling Glow, get on it. We are paying 5% of all buys that come through your link. So it's a quite lucrative opportunity, and ShillX are growing fast. There's a lot of promotion and stuff going behind them, so ShillX is going to be the next big thing in the DeFi space, and it's definitely a lucrative opportunity for anyone out there to get sort of into content creation or blogging or anything in the DeFi space. You basically sign up, get a personalized link, and people can buy Glow then through the ShillX swap on that link.
Well, perfect. It's funny that you mentioned that because I'm actually looking to become an affiliate with them for Glow, for your guys' project, but also for their other partners that they have as well. So I've been slacking. I've been crazy busy, and I haven't had the chance to sign up for it yet. But hopefully by the end of the day today or end of the day tomorrow, I'll be a partner there, and you'll see my Glow review video that I promised you guys will be coming up here in the next couple weeks. And when that video is out, I will make sure to have my affiliate link there so that I can earn my rewards for helping promote the project. And it's a great opportunity for others. So if you guys are out there and you've always wanted to get into content creation, maybe you do own a blog, maybe you're active on Reddit or whatever it is, and you're looking for a way that maybe you can get kind of some kickback for helping bring people onto projects. A great way to do that is going to be through Glow Token and through their their ShillX partnership, where you can earn a little bit off of the people as they swap through. So it's a great opportunity to get a little kickback if you're already promoting projects, right?
Oh, exactly.
Well, perfect. For you guys, what is kind of the one thing that really makes, I guess, your guys' project Glow unique or stand out amongst other DeFi projects?
Honestly, the biggest thing is our transparency with the community. I mean, we literally don't want to keep them in the dark with anything. Anything that we got going on, we bring it out. We let them know, from the good to the bad to the indifferent. I mean, we put it out there. We want to keep the community in the loop at all times. I guess the other, biggest thing is, really that's so many good things that we try to do, but the other biggest thing that we do is our charity. Our charity is our number one, or at least my number one thing that I love about Glow.
Well, there you go. And do you want to elaborate a little bit more on what charity efforts you guys have?
Yeah, so every month we do a charity. I can't even talk today. My goodness. We do a monthly charity donation. So 1% of every transaction goes into a wallet that's set aside for charity. At the end of the month, we figure out who the winner is, and a lot of times we'll try to go out there and actually hand deliver the check to them. Get to meet the charity, get to meet the events. We've had the opportunity to go out to the Netherlands and personally hand deliver a check to Kika, which is a cancer or children's cancer-free organization. And then I got to personally deliver one not this previous month, but the month prior to Prevent Child Abuse America here in Atlanta. So that was pretty great experience going out there and meeting with them. I actually got to sit down with people at the board of Georgia State University and kind of teach them about DeFi. And hopefully there's a potential more things in the works with that as well, because they were super impressed with what a community can do. So it's been very, very interesting, very good experiences. I believe we've donated, I want to say slightly over $25,000. I want to say it's 25,396 if my memory is right.
Wow.
to
So
be
25
specific.
grand. And when did you guys start the project?
Back in December.
So in December. So in a short span of not even 5 months, you guys have been able to generate enough funds just from your community for $25,000 worth of charity. That's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, if there's another thing, guys. So if you're wanting to get a part of a project that participates in regular charity donations as a part of their built-in tokenomics, this might be a great project for you guys to do some more research on and potentially look into. And speaking of giving away to people in the community, let's go ahead and hop into another giveaway. Jacob, what is our next giveaway item here?
Another 10 billion Glow V2 tokens.
All righty, so another 10 billion Glow V2 tokens. Let me share the screen here so everyone can see who the lucky winner is going to be on this one. Let me share that.
Jacob, did you get your drum set up yet?
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
All right, this time, let's see. What should the hashtag be? We're going to do hashtag Brian, our CEO. B-R-Y-A-N. I spelled that right?
Yep.
Hashtag Brian. Okay, here we go. All the entries in for hashtag Brian. Everyone go ahead and put your entries in. Hashtag lowercase Brian for your chance to win 20 billion. That's with a B, 20 billion Glow tokens. So go ahead and submit your entries for that. Let's see if I can, while we're waiting for those entries, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and get a drum roll set up here. I don't know how well this is going to come through, but we're going to get it going.
I got 2 screwdrivers.
All right, guys, we got 34 entries in here so far. Come on, guys, it's barely even half of what we have in the space. If you want to have a chance to win some free tokens, it's Brian. Hashtag BRYAN for your chance to win. Everyone can go ahead and enter in for this. Okay, I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds.
Definitely not hashtag Byron.
Got some dyslexics, I guess, in the comment section. Okay, one. Okay, here we go.
What is it gonna be?
And the winner is PM69.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Did PM win the first one? Or was that somebody else?
With
No,
someone
No,
that was right.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was the same person again. I was like, wow, lucky day. Awesome. Okay, so PM69, you know the drill, as you've heard before. So if you want to go ahead and make sure you claim the rewards you won today, send a screenshot that you own this YouTube account, send that over to them on Twitter or other social media platforms along with your wallet address so they can confirm. And of course, make sure they get over to you the tokens that you've won. So there you go. Awesome. Another giveaway down. And is there anything as far as utility moving forward with Glow that people should be anticipating or looking forward to for potential increase on price, volume, all that stuff with what it's going to end up ultimately resolving with its utility use case?
Well, the biggest thing I'm working on in the background, and it's got quite a few months before I can get it rolled out, is I'm actually working with a company called GlintPay to allow people to directly put their BUSD rewards onto a debit card. And what's cool about this debit card is whenever you send it to GlintPay, you'll have the option to either buy it in gold, and you can actually spend your gold on your debit card. So as the value of gold goes up, so does the amount in your account. Or you can keep it in US dollars and use it just like a bank card. Well, that's the biggest thing I'm working on, along with trying to get an app developed for a wallet. But yeah, definitely one of the biggest utilities.
Awesome. So a card that you'd be able to tie to real world gold. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. And then you guys are on the development for a wallet. So would this be just a DeFi wallet, kind of like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Safemoon wallet, or is it going to have some sort of another element to it?
It's going to be pretty much like Safemoon's wallet, something like that. It's just something that's going to make it an ease of access for the credit card portal. That's the old even reasoning I want to do a wallet.
Gotcha. Okay, so this would be more of a way to build utility for the card itself to make it easier user interface. I think you're not the only one who can't speak today. I guess we're all getting our words mixed up today. Well, good. Awesome. We can move right into the next giveaway here. Jacob, what is going to be our next giveaway today?
Let's go ahead and do another 10 billion tokens.
Another 10 billion tokens. Okay. And I'm going to have Shane put you on the spot there. What should be our hashtag for this one?
Hashtag education, and then we'll lead into Jared next.
Hashtag education. Okay. Hopefully I spelled it right.
Oh, man.
Embarrassing. Okay, let's share the screen here.
A big word.
Big word here. Education. Okay.
Make sure you spell it right.
Okay, it'll show on the screen. So if I spell it wrong with me. Okay, education. Hashtag education. So I just made it go live. So if you just submitted education, go ahead and resubmit to make sure that you enter in for the giveaway. And we'll give it a few seconds for everyone to have a chance to do it. We got a lot more people popping in a lot faster than we have in the past. Seems like there's a little bit of a delay for people to type it in. Even for such a long word, everyone's typing it in pretty fast there. Okay, let's see here. Does anyone else have a drum roll for me? Who's got the screwdrivers?
Hey.
All right, we ready for that? All right, here we go. Trying with the screwdrivers here.
I just don't have any rhythm. I can beat the screwdrivers up.
And
Hey,
Mar, you are our lucky winner today. Mar. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Mar.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'll let you guys take it away on the congratulations on that one. Does someone else want to give the instructions? They don't have to keep listening to me.
Yeah, so I guess take a screenshot of your YouTube username profile and DM one of either myself or anyone on the team, and we'll get you your tokens over to you. You can DM us through Discord, Telegram, or really any of the social medias, and we'll get you paid.
Perfect. Awesome. And then Shane, you mentioned on the theme of education, Jared was here to talk a little bit about that. Is that right?
Yeah, just going to
Awesome.
drop him in the spot there. Jared's working hard on the education side of things, and I'm sure he'll talk to you a bit more about his podcast and stuff he's just released.
Perfect. Jared, you with us?
Yeah, sorry, I got a phone call and it kicked me out of everything. I'm doing it all from my phone, so
Oh, no worries.
the wife called me and kicked me out, but I'm here.
Well, good. We're glad to have you. Shane was wanting to put you on the spot and talk a little bit about the education side when it comes to the podcast.
Yeah, he loves throwing me on the spot. So the podcast is called Glowing Up DeFi. It's going to be an educational podcast where we can do educational shows and talk about Glow. I'm also looking to speak with charities so that people are more informed about the charities we work with. And then also speaking with other projects that are involved in DeFi that want to make DeFi evolve. So it's kind of like the whole theme of, making DeFi glow. We want to talk to good projects and get their names out there, and we can all move up together. Like John always says from Safemoon, a rising tide raises all ships. So it's going to be a podcast that just kind of brings people some information about DeFi, about Glow, and throw some education into it.
Well, perfect. Thank you, Jared. So if you guys haven't checked it out, where can they catch your podcast if they want to listen in on that?
It should be pretty much on every platform at this point. On the Glowing Up DeFi Twitter, which the Twitter handle is Glowing Up DeFi, there is a link tree, and it should list everything it's on, but it's on all the major services. So Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Podbean. There's a ton of them. So they're all listed there.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. We can, I guess, move right into the next giveaway here. Jacob, what is our next prize?
Looks like we have 3 10 billion tokens left.
10 billion tokens left. Do we want to do a shotgun and do all 3 at once, or do we want to do them one at a time?
Let's do 2.
Let's do 2 right now? Okay, perfect. And Jacob, what's our hashtag going to be this time?
Hashtag beardless.
I didn't quite catch that. Can you say it again? Hashtag what?
Why you got to do that?
Yeah, I got to do that.
What's the hashtag again?
Let's do it this way, so that way it makes it's easier to understand. Hashtag no beard.
No beard.
No beard.
Just like that? No beard?
Yep, just like that.
That's
All
So
right.
that's funny.
the,
That's really funny.
the story behind this is that Jared has agreed that when we reach $100,000 charity donation, he's going to wax his beard.
Oh, okay.
What's
It's gonna
the other caveat to that, Shane?
I have agreed to wax my beard as well if I can ever grow in a proper one.
So not just shave it, but actually wax the beard off.
Yeah. We're going to wax it, yeah.
Oh, geez, that sounds painful.
Yeah.
So obviously you've got to live stream this. Where are you guys planning on live streaming that?
on the spot.
Ooh, we can do well, since we're here, I guess maybe on your channel.
Yeah, I'd love to host that. Actually, we could definitely do another no beard, I guess, live stream and have you guys do it all live so we can watch and enjoy the pain together.
I'm already feeling sick that day, so we'll see.
Well, good. Well, perfect. Let's see how many entries we got going in here. 36 guys. Everyone that's on the stream, you all have an equal chance of winning. So let's go ahead and put your hashtag no beard in. We got a lot of AFKs in the chat today. So give a couple more seconds for the winner here. And we're going to draw for 2 people here. So go ahead and put it in. You're literally getting 2 chances in this no beard giveaway.
Who won the last one?
That is a good question. I have
Mar, M-A-R.
Oh, Mar.
Okay.
Yeah, M-A-R.
Okay, so correction on that. Then we've got 2 10 billion left. So these are the last 2 10 billion tokens, and then we move on to the bigger, the juice,
the big boy prizes. All right, so here we go. Drum roll.
Professional tongue roller right there, if I ever heard it.
Yeah, that was nice.
The winner is XJ. You are the lucky winner, XJ. And that is for the first set. And we'll go ahead and draw again for the second. Someone else has got the tongue roll. All right.
I'm gonna take a hard pass on that one.
All right, and we have Terrence Smith as the second winner. So XJ and Terrence Smith. Let's see here. Who can we pick on? Shane, do you want to give them directions on what they need to do?
Yeah, so if you take a screenshot of your YouTube user profile and DM it to any one of the team, or probably the easiest way is through our Discord. You'll find the links in any one of our, on our website, you'll find a link to our Discord. So it's probably the easiest way to do it. We've actually set up a Discord channel for the winners. So that's the easiest way to do it.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you for the instructions on that one. And we'll stop sharing that there. So before we get into the big boy prizes, I know that's what everyone's anxiously awaiting for. Is there anything else that you guys would want to present to a new user? Someone's brand new, they've got their Binance Smart Chain ready. They're ready to go into Glow, and they're deciding between Glow and something else. What's kind of your last, I guess, elevator pitch to them before they go ahead and dump their money into your project or another project?
So the reason that we did 10 billion tokens was now that whoever won it, whoever received it, is now qualified for the $100 daily lottery, in which I'll do that very shortly as well. But yeah, the minimum qualification is $20 worth of Glow. So you're instantly qualified if you are a winner tonight.
Well, there you go. See how these guys thought ahead for you guys, so that they can get you guys in on these donations and on these giveaways. So that's awesome that you guys were forward thinking in that giveaway. You could have been like, oh, it's 19, so you have to go buy the last the last billion, right? But no, we put it in at 20 billion, so that way they could all enter for a chance to win. I think that's great. Jared, let's put you on the spot a little bit again. As far as education goes with Glow, what do you think, in your opinion, is the number one thing that people should learn about or need to learn about when it comes to Glow token?
Well, with any DeFi token, I think the biggest thing is security. So learning all about security with DeFi and blockchain, and proper wallet security, and good habits with checking your address before you send it. Basically, security is huge, and then trying to get that ease of access out to people and explain how to basically get into crypto if you're new. So that's one thing I'm definitely going to be working on. I'm going to be putting out some videos. I would like to speak to some charities and maybe get them involved in crypto. Biggest thing is security, and that ease of access.
For sure. Yeah. I think that it's just a totally new world for a lot of people, right? When they how you work and do things in fiat is very unique and different than it is to how you work in cryptocurrency. And so I think a lot of people just need to learn those best practices. The same way when the internet started, right? How email started. You don't click on phishing links. And I think most people that have gotten their way around the internet know how to get around stuff like that. But when it first came out, everyone was falling for it because no one understood proper etiquette or security when it came to utilizing the internet and email. And unfortunately, a lot of people took advantage of that. So learning to have your kind of self-education on how crypto works and making sure you're following kind of best practices, revoking permissions, making sure you're using a secure wallet, not sharing your 12-word seed phrase. I agree 100%. All that kind of stuff is just astronomically important when it comes to cryptocurrency and learning to navigate the system. And unfortunately, a lot of people are learning the hard way right now. So let's hopefully have a podcast like yours where people can learn without having to learn the hard ways. It's a great opportunity for a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of with that security, it's getting people to realize that DeFi is a little scary, but it shouldn't be scary. There's a lot of good out there, and you don't got to be scared. There's, as long as you're taking the proper steps and learning and doing your own research and taking that security serious, you should be fine. It's a great space to be in, and DeFi is going to be huge.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you for that, Jared. All right. Are we excited and ready to get into the big boy prizes?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yep, let's do it.
Awesome. Jacob, what is going to be our first big boy prize today?
We are doing let's do 80 BUSD.
80 BUSD.
80.
Did you guys hear that? 80 BUSD. Perfect. And what is going to be the hashtag today? Let's have Jared. Do you want to choose what today's hashtag is going to be for that?
Let's do #Jacob.
#Jacob. JACOB. There we go. Okay. So let me get this shared with you guys live. And as soon as you guys see it on the screen, you'll be able to put that hashtag in. So I know some of you guys will be a little premature there. All right. And boom. You guys should all be able to see that now on the screen. #Jacob. Drop it in. This is for one of the bigger prizes here. 80 what was it? 80 glow tokens or 80 BUSD?
Yeah, 80 BUSD.
80 BUSD. Okay, 80 BUSD. So straight cash. You can put into glow token. You can put that into another project. You could cash it out for fiat, whatever you want. We got #Jacob, JACOB, for your chance to win 80 BUSD. So give everyone a slight chance there to go ahead and type it in. For those who are a little bit slower on the typing or may have been cooking some dinner, needed to rush over to their phone to put in another hashtag or whatever it was, give you guys a chance to put that in there.
See, I would have went with #Fox. Come on, man.
All right, we got 46 entries in here. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can get a go here. 47 entries. All right, let's draw for it. Big drum roll here. Who the lucky winner is. Next time I'll have to come prepared with some sort of music system so we can have that ready. And Sarth, I'm going to slaughter this. Sarth Meda, I believe is how you pronounce that. Sarth Meda is the big winner.
Congratulations, Sarth.
Woo!
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how to say his name.
Probably Meta.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, was Meta. I apologize, Sarth, for mispronouncing your name. But Jacob, you want to give them the directions on what they need to do so they know how to collect their prize?
Yeah, so you can join our Discord at discord.gg/glowv2, or you can DM me on Twitter at OG_KingFox with a screenshot of you logged in to YouTube and your wallet address.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Jacob. And that was one of the big prizes. We just have a few more here for the night before we close out. Any other topics you guys as a dev team would like to talk about when it comes to maybe DeFi or specifically Glow Token?
Yeah, I'll pop in on that. So most of the people that are surrounded in Glow or in the Glow community know that we were going to have some NFTs called the Glow Lions. Unfortunately, that had to get put on hold, but we are still going to be putting out an NFT line. And the way that's going to work is for each NFT sold, there's royalties attached to it. And then there's going to be a percentage breakdown in that royalties that will go towards charity, buyback and burn, marketing. So that is technically another utility that we're going to have that's also going to boost charity and help Glow out, with moving forward and growing.
And we just released it's kind of a fun little cheesy game, but I guess the goal behind it is, so everybody's heard of play to earn games, right? So we got one that we created. It's called a play to burn game. So the more you play it, the more tokens you burn.
Well, there you
So
go. That's a great way to burn some tokens.
oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, we got some questions here on my Twitter and the socials of the other gentlemen here. I will go ahead and put them in the video description afterwards. But if you guys have access to the live stream, if you guys could just put your @s so they know where to catch you on Twitter. It seems like Twitter is the more popular one people are asking about. I also have a link to their website in the video description, guys. So if you're wanting their Discord, if you go straight to their website, the Discord should be listed there as well. So I've got the link in the description for that for you guys to have access to. And then if you guys are wondering about mine, I know that's a lot of people have been asking about that during this live stream. I'll put it up on the screen just for a second here. If I can throw it up. There we go. Okay, so it's at the top of the screen right now. So in the top left corner there, I've got my app for my Twitter. On the other side, covered by Glow, I've got my TikTok, even though I barely use it. But it's there for you guys if you want to take advantage of that, for those that were asking. Okay, so we should move on to the next big prize. What is the next big prize today, Jacob?
Well, see, there's a thing about that. I had a little miscalculation.
Oh, that's okay.
So it's actually a good thing. See, I was planning to do 50 billion Glow tokens, Glow V2 tokens.
Okay.
But due to the miscalculation, there's an extra 20 bill left over. So let's make it 70 billion tokens, which at value right now, I think is a little over $200.
Wow. Okay. Did you guys hear that? 70 billion tokens. 70 billion Glow V2 tokens, which is a big prize. Okay. So what should the hashtag be? Let's have, who hasn't chosen? Brian, have you chosen a hashtag?
I think, well, honestly, I can't remember if I did or not.
Well, you're picking today. Well, what's the hashtag going to be for
Come on,
this one?
Brian. You got this. Don't mess it up.
We'll go with hashtag Fox, just for you,
Hashtag
Fox.
Fox.
I bet.
All right, there we go. So we got hashtag Fox. Everybody pop in hashtag Fox. This is a big prize, guys. 70 billion Glow V2 tokens for this one. And let's take a look here. What can we talk about while we anxiously await the people to drop in their entries?
We have an app on the Google Play Store that for any of the new winners, you can download off the Google Play Store. It's the Glow Token Tracker or Glow. No, it's the Glow V2 Tracker. I think is what it's called on Google Play.
Glow V2 Tracker on Google Play Store.
And that will allow you to check your Glow V2 balance, your reward history, your pending rewards, transactions. You can even check if you've won our lottery in it and calculate potential earnings off the money that you've won over any amount of time under any volume.
Awesome. That's an awesome feature. So if you guys haven't downloaded that already, it's only Android now, or is it iOS users as well?
It's Android currently from the App Store or the Play Store, but there is a way around it, and there's instructions on the Discord to get around it. Awesome.
Sounds good. Barry Smith, it's Fox, not Fix. You might want to get that switched out before we draw for that. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think we're all set. All right, let's draw for this. This is a big prize here, so let's see who's the lucky winner. Merlin, the magician.
Hey, there you go, Merlin.
There it is. Merlin, you are the big winner for 70 billion Glow V2 tokens.
Congratulations, Merlin.
All right, so from Brian himself, who chose the hashtag, Brian, what is their instructions so Merlin can win this awesome prize you guys gave away today?
Screenshot your login to YouTube and just DM one of the team members. You can DM us on Twitter or come to the Discord and direct or DM us. You can go to, I believe it's discord.gg / GloveV2 and yeah, just prove who you are and get it to us and we'll give you your tokens.
Perfect. Awesome. And that is a big win for today. Jacob, is that our last big prize?
No, we've actually got one more.
We've got one more. Do you guys hear that? That's crazy. We still have one more entire prize to give away today. But before we do, let's go ahead and talk about Glow for a little more here. Well, don't want to give it all away all at once, right?
The stall game's on point, by the way.
Thanks. We want people to stick around, right? We want them to engage with the team here and learn a little bit more about Glow Token and get a piece of that education. So, Jared, our man and myth when it comes to education, what is an educational piece of knowledge you could drop on the team here while we're waiting for this prize to be drawn?
Ooh, put me on the spot. All right. Biggest thing is to make sure that you do not share your passphrase with anybody, even if it's family. And I was at the tip of my tongue. I was about to say it. The Glow team will not reach out to you as a support team. We will only accept DMs if you message us first. So any kind of messages you see saying that they are support, it's a scam. So a little bit of education there. So watch out for your wallet seed phrase. And we don't have a support team that answers on Twitter or Discord.
Well, there you go. Great piece of knowledge for those out there. That goes the same for my channel as well. I know that on my channel, just that we're talking on the piece there, in the comment section, I constantly get people saying, add me on WhatsApp or on Telegram, and they're commenting as my name, support, or whatever. It's the same with the projects on Twitter or Discord or any of these places. The teams, Glow, Brian, Shane, Jared, Jacob, all these guys, even Legion, who's been very supportive here in the comment section, none of these guys are going to be DMing you or responding to you on Twitter with support, asking you to do certain things and click on links, okay? If you need help, you need to reach out to them, not the other way around. They're not going to be proactively reaching out to you for support with some support Twitter account, and that goes the same for my channel. So just know that. Don't be clicking on any of those links. No one here wants you on WhatsApp or any of these other fishy places they want to send you to click on some nefarious links to get a hold of your tokens. So protect your tokens at all time and make sure you don't fall for those scams and those things that are out there that way. Anything else that you guys want to talk about before we draw for this last prize?
Yeah, actually, one of the winners. Speaking of wizards, Merlin is in disguise.
Oh, that's cryptic. What does that mean?
I'm not going to say unless he wants me to say who it is.
Okay. Well, Merlin, the mysterious Merlin, is in disguise.
He's a friend of a friend. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I think I know where you're going with that, but I won't say it. Okay. Okay, well, let's win for this last prize. And since it is the last and final and big prize, what should the hashtag be?
Well, hold on. He just said it was okay. He's so Merlin is in disguise as Crypt Wizard, who is on the Crypt team.
There you go, Crypt Wizard himself.
So
nice.
Crypt is in here. Crypt team is in here lurking.
Well, there you go, and he's a lucky winner today. So thanks for stopping by and supporting the Glow team. Okay, so what should the hashtag be for the big final prize of the night?
Can I pick this one?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jared. I would like to do a shout out to another Titan on our team, Kimmy. So hashtag Kimmy, Kimmie.
Kimmy. All
right. I was thinking about the same thing a minute ago.
Let's get this up. Kimmy. Okay, and to make this even more dramatic, because we want to be dramatic today, I guess, we're going to do a 30-second countdown until we draw for the prize. So everyone get ready for this. We're going to count down, and then we're going to draw for the prize.
Where's that Jeopardy theme song?
right, we're drawing for that prize now, the big old mega prize of the day. And what's the amount we're winning today?
It is 200 BUSD cash money.
So Sa Vang, $200 in BUSD. You are tonight's big lucky winner, $200 in BUSD. So Jake, let's see here. Who hasn't talked in a minute? Let's see. Jared, do you want to give them instructions on what Sa Vang needs to do to win his big prize today?
Absolutely. So, Mr. Savang, you're going to take a screenshot of your YouTube channel, and then you can message any one of us on the team or through Discord with that screenshot and your wallet address, and we'll get that massive $200 over to you.
Awesome. Well, it's a massive prize. I want to say, first of all, how awesome you guys are as a development team for being willing to do stuff like this. Giveaways like this are, in my opinion, pretty rare, especially at this level where you're just willing to give out so much to so many people. It's awesome to see, kind of, as you guys put it, be the glowing light in the DeFi space of being able to bring positivity in the space and giveaways like this. So hopefully this can be something that we can do more often in the future as the project grows, and we can help bless more people's lives as they participate on my channel and with your guys' project. So Brian, it sounds like you also had something else you wanted to do live as far as a giveaway tonight. Is that right? Or is that
Yes,
something
sir.
after?
Well, I can do it right now, or I can do it after. I was actually trying to think of this one out, literally as we speak. So I got a daily lottery drawing that I need to do, but I'm almost determined or wondering if I should wait a half hour for everybody to try to claim their prizes so that they will be qualified for tonight's daily lottery.
That is a
I
great
think
great
that's a
idea.
great idea, Brian.
Great idea. So
I agree.
for those that want to pay attention to that once they've got their tokens, or those that are holders who this may be the first time they're hearing about this giveaway, where can they go to follow you guys after the live stream to get their hands on this giveaway, or at least be aware of the winners?
Come over to the Discord. Like I said, discord.gg/GlowV2. We actually have a daily lottery tab. You can see me as I draw the winner. It's a awesome program that Jacob actually built for the Discord. It draws a winner for me, and then I send the money to it and post the winner's address in the main chat, so that way they can see it as well.
Awesome. So if you're a winner of tonight, make sure that you're immediately getting a hold of these guys so they can get you your tokens as soon as possible so that you can qualify for the giveaway. So don't want to delay on that and wait till tomorrow, because you might miss out on an opportunity to win even more. So there you go. Well, I thank you guys immensely for participating tonight. Both the people in the comment section for being good sports about the giveaway. I saw a lot of positivity tonight, a lot of people celebrating the wins of other people, which is great to see, because sometimes you see the opposite, people getting upset. So I really appreciate all of you guys being such good sports about it. I appreciate you guys on the development team for being willing to come on board on the channel and be able to host this on my channel. I look forward to my project review with you guys and working with you guys in the future for future content. Before we close out for the night, I just wanted to go around and give each of you guys an opportunity to kind of give your closing remarks on what you'd like to say to the community before we close out. So we'll start off with Jacob, and we'll kind of go down to Brian. Jacob, anything else that you wanted to say to the community before we close out tonight?
Actually, no, not really. It was a lot of fun. I had fun. I hope everyone here had fun. Yeah, I got nothing.
No worries.
I love
totally
putting
fine.
him on the spot. Love
Yeah,
it.
The social anxiety sucks. Just take it from me.
No, you're fine, Jacob. You're fine. That was great. Shane, any last words? Jesus, sounds like you're dying. Anything you'd like to add to before we end the stream?
Does it okay there now?
No, I was saying last words, like as if you were going to die or something. Like
I thought my mic had gone off.
No. That was the wording I used, not what you said.
If there's anyone listening that wants to do any sort of partnership opportunities or anything with Glow, I'm always free for a DM, and you can get me at shane@glowtoken.net, and we will have some discussions there. And again, thanks Generation Crypto for hosting this space, and I look forward to when we hit the $100,000 charity donation. Myself and Jared will be with you live, getting our beards waxed off, but we haven't decided who's going to do it yet, but we probably do each other, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
Oh,
Thank you
man.
for that, Shane. And Jared, any last closing remarks?
I just wanted to thank you for hosting this for us. It was a lot of fun. Glad I got to pop in towards the end here. It's been a long day at work, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Glow growing and the community joining us along the way, and more educational content coming on the way. So yeah, again, thank you for hosting this for us.
Of course, yeah, of course. And Brian, the CEO, anything you'd like to add before we close out for tonight?
The biggest thing, I wanted to thank you for hosting this spot with us. And I mean, this is what two times within like a week's time frame. So very, very grateful for that. Yeah, anybody that's here that's not that hasn't been to our community, please come join. Come get to know the Glow team. I promise we're nice people. But yeah, I will host the lottery drawing at 9:30. So stay tuned. Come to the Discord, and you will see the results of the winner there.
Awesome. Thank you, Brian. So that's 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. For those that are wondering what time zone that is, 9:30. So that's in 25 minutes. Be prepared for that giveaway with Brian in the Discord. Well, thank you guys so much for participating tonight. I appreciate you guys. And last little bit here for those, this is a little bit unrelated to tonight's live stream. I will be going live again in about 25 minutes, hosting kind of an AMA space for another project tonight. So be on the lookout for that. But I appreciate you guys here at Glow, and for all that you guys do for your community, and being able to host this space tonight, and giving me the opportunity to be the host tonight. I appreciate it. And I guess we'll see you guys in another live stream. I'm sure we'll do in the future. So thanks, guys.